Good evening guys, welcome back to Boring Games. I'm Rob, by the way. Subscribe, like and comment below. And welcome back to PC Building Simulator. This is a very different video tonight. I am basically doing a little help out video thingy, majiggy, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a different type of video for you tonight, guys. I'm not going to be doing any repairs, any type of building or anything like that. So if it's not for you, thanks for checking me out. So yeah, so you can move your cursor with your left stick. Double clicking on emails with your X button. This gives you all your jobs or list of jobs that you've got up and coming or that you need to accept. These are just some examples of where I'm at in the game and what have you. So you know, there's just a few little jobs to do. Like install Seagate Barracuda 1TB 64/8 or better. Spend less than $60. You know, that's just for an example. You know, PC can play sub-level 0 Relux. You know, replace CPU, replace hard drive. 3D Mark score of 7297. You know, that's for me to come back to. So that's that part. Shop next, double click, same again, X. These are all your little subcategories on the list. You know, you've got your all from your tools and software up to your CPUs, hard drives, storage, graphics cards, motherboards, all that kind of stuff. If you click on one of them, it'll bring all these up. So this is just all your X all the way through. CPU processors there. CPU cooling, so obviously you need to keep it cool. Motherboards, your memory or RAM, graphics cards, your storage or hard drive if you want to call it, your power supplies, cables, cases, case fans, and then obviously at bottom tools and software. If you click on the arrow at the side, that will drop down and it will give you an option of two different brands on there. Same with like your cooling, your CPU cooling. It'll bring up all the different brands that are available at this point in the game. Obviously you do unlock more as you go on. So that's pretty much that. Will it run? This is a pretty decent app on the system. Basically, it will give you any game that, you know, if you need to do a build for a particular job, it'll give you any like recommended spec, minimum spec. So for example, Minecraft minimum spec, you'd need that. This PC that I'm using has only got that. I need to upgrade the CPU or the recommended spec, you know. So it's not a, obviously that's an example. Obviously some are a bit higher for the graphics card and RAM and all that sort of stuff, you know. That's just an example. So that's that. Will it run? That's pretty decent. There's this one here. I won't say the name because it looks like a name that's out there. So, but as you can, it's second-hand PC component marketplace thing where you can buy stuff off this. They come up regular. So there's a PC there for sale for 1,532. I think it is. You're saving 18%, I believe. There's another one there. A couple of cases. And then there's one at bottom there, an Intel 5 processor. obviously delivery's mental on it. So obviously you just click on buy with your X button if you like the sound of that. Obviously it'll be a used part, it's a second-hand PC component marketplace, so it's going to be all used parts. But they do tell you how much it's going to cost. You can also sell stuff on this site that's available in this game. So these are the examples that I've got up on sale at the minute. These are all used parts that I've had, that's previous jobs or whatever. So there's a few RAM in there, a few graphics cards in there. Obviously it's doing the remaining days in the game, in-day game thing, not the actual, it'll be done in Tuesday or whatever, So yeah, that's as you can see, I've got quite a bit of a list there actually, in fairness. So yeah, so come down next one. This is lighting. You can change the lights when you've got certain components in your PC. So you can select all your lights. For I like blue, for example. Just click apply. This is an example. You don't have to click it on blue. You can change all the lighting effects, and for example you could do, I don't know, rainbow for example. It'll just go through the old rainbow colours basically. Obviously you can speed it up, you can have it going really quick, as you can see, or you can set it to where you want to, click apply, or you can time offset it so it's slower or faster, or obviously reset it back to what it was. That's the lighting aspect of this particular menu. So next is the part ranking, which is a pretty decent app if you got the 3D mark. You need to hit them 3D mark scores, because it'll tell you what scores you'll get off of that particular product. So graphics cards, that's the best graphics card you can get in the game at the point that I'm at. By the way, I'm not saying it's the best you can get. You can probably get better ones, but there's some decent ones there. Obviously it's from high to low, so there's a lot there. There's 111 graphics cards, and then obviously CPUs and processors. That's your best one, 2742. So it just gives you a rough idea for when you come to do your 3D mark score, that you're going to get between that and that, if you know what I mean, between that score and that score. So if you add that to that, that's about 772, is it? Maths is not my strong point, in fairness. I'd have to get a calculator out and stuff to check. So yeah, that's your part rankings menu, and obviously it goes down the further you go down. Music player, I don't have it on anyway, but it rolls. There's only 12 tracks on the soundtrack thing. It just automatically plays them all in order. Obviously I don't have it on anyways, so it's pretty miscellaneous, There's this one here. It's basically it's a reviewing site for how your business is going. So it's Tim's Red Hot Repairs at the minute. I haven't bought enough shares in the company to change the name of it yet, but I'm literally a cock hair over 4 stars at the minute. Obviously there's a few reviews there. I love my new rig, 4 stars. I'm well happy. Some of them haven't even got comments on, but left me a star. I've got a couple of poor 1 stars there. With PCs that I haven't been able to complete, or I've missed the deadline or whatever. You know, it does happen. You know, everybody's human. So yeah, that's like reviewing company site thing. Select wallpapers. Basically, choose any wallpaper for the screen on your PC. Obviously, you just click on it and click apply, and then they're obviously the programs that haven't been added yet: Virus Scanner, GPU Tuner. Sorry. We'll get into them more in a bit more depth, because I'm gonna have to do a bit more research on them. They're obviously the ones that I've actually got on this PC. This is a PC that I use for the game, basically. So I will end up putting them on at some point. So yeah, and then obviously they're all in there in the subcategory bit, you know, like a normal PC is. So you can just click shut down if you want, shut it down, and yeah, that's about it, guys, with this. Hope you enjoyed this very different video. All these will be up and coming. All these PCs here, they are coming up and coming. So yeah, so this is where you can go onto the site, you know, to sell your stuff off. Basically, you just need to click the triangle button, and it will instantly put it up online for you. I don't know how long it's for. I think it's for 7 days or something like that. I'm not particularly sure. You can also take it. We can remove it as well by just pressing the triangle again, and it's as simple as that. So, like I said, guys, hope you like the video. Subscribe, like, and comment below, and I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.